Welcome back, my friends. Today it's all about living in Dublin, Ohio. The pros, the cons of living, or if you're thinking about moving to Dublin. So if you're thinking about making that move to Dublin, you're considering what's the good, the bad, the pros, the cons, the yin, the yangs of what's happening. Here are a few things that you might think about. Is it safe? Is it a good place to live? Is it affordable? Is there anything to do, or is it just your regular old boring suburb? That is what we will cover here today. I'm Annette Marble, and I'm with Key Realty. Okay, Dublin is ranked number 2 in the best places to live in and around Columbus. It is also an A+ overall rating by niche.com. Zip codes in Dublin are 43016 and 43017, and this is the 21st largest community in Ohio. Some fun facts about Dublin is Dublin boasts the largest single tower S-shaped suspension bridge in the world. The field of corn located on France Road is a tribute to Sam France. And Dublin is the home of Jack Nicklaus and the Memorial Tournament. Who doesn't know that? Dublin is very diverse, from the old to the new, to the historic to the modern, and has had so much growth. Dublin was officially declared a city in August of 1987 after reaching the population of 5,000 residents. Currently, the population in Dublin is 48,613. Dublin is located in 3 counties: Franklin, Delaware, and Union. Living in Dublin offers residents a sparse suburb feeling, and most residents own their own home. In Dublin, there are a lot of bars, restaurants, coffee shops, and parks. Many families that live in Dublin tend to have a moderate political view, and the public schools are highly rated. Let me give you some stats about living in Dublin, Ohio. These are nationally ranked number 400 out of 17,899 best places to raise a family in America. 454 out of 17,916 best places to live. Ranked 387 for the best public schools in America, but we'll get into that a little bit more later. Ranked 708 for the best suburb for young professionals. Ranked 816 for the best suburb for buying a house, and again, we'll discuss that more in later part of the video. These are stats based on just in Ohio. We're ranked number 8 as the best public schools in Ohio. Ranked 13 as the best suburb to live in all of Ohio. And ranked number 20 as the best place to raise a family in Ohio. Also ranked number 82 as the best place to buy a house in Ohio. Ranked 132 out of 547 as the best place to retire. Stats based on Columbus area only. It's ranked number 1 out of 34 best public schools in the Columbus area. It's ranked number 2 for the best place to live in the Columbus area. It's ranked number 3 for the best place to raise a family, and ranked number 9 for the best place to buy a home in the Columbus area. When you're thinking about buying a home, buyers have to consider the property tax rate, as it's going to make a big difference on what you'll be paying per month in your loan. If you're a buyer and you're buying a home with a loan, the property taxes could play a big part on how much you can or cannot afford per month. This is something most people are concerned about when they usually start the home process buying search. To factor in where they're buying a home anywhere, they want to look at the taxes. Depending on a few things, please note that Dublin falls into 3 different counties, so this will be something that you want to make sure your lender is aware of. The property taxes are based on the tax rate, where the property is located, and the taxable value, based on 35% of the market value of the property, is determined by the county auditor. Dublin receives approximately 2% of your property taxes. Please keep in mind that in new communities, in some areas where they're building new homes, they've also added a community development fee, and this is applied also to your taxes. This is kind of different from your HOA fee for a subdivision, and it could be as low as 2%. Medium home value is right around $415,900 with a medium rent rate of $1,414 per month. Medium income is around $145,000. Employment is something that is very good in Dublin, but it's something we will get into a little bit later. The things we are going to cover in this video will be the schools, safety, location, diversity, job market, shopping, restaurants, a sense of community. If you're thinking about making that move to Columbus or the surrounding areas like Dublin, please press the like button and subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you could be the first to know about the current market in Columbus, Ohio. We get calls and emails every day from people like you who are looking to make that smooth move into Columbus, Ohio, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can make you a Columbus resident or a resident of any of the suburbs in and around Central Ohio. We are your go-to team to hells. As I mentioned, we're going to just start out with the schools education. This is always on the top of every parent's mind if they're moving to the area with their families. Most likely, if they're coming here from out of state, but even the local area, most residents are going to have a good understanding of what Dublin Schools has to offer. Dublin has 3 high schools, Kaufman High School, Jerome High School, and Scioto High School. They have 5 middle schools and 14 elementary schools. All right, let's just talk about the high schools. Dublin Jerome High School is a top-rated public school located in Dublin, and it has 1,924 students, grades 9 through 12, with a student-teacher ratio of 23-1. According to the state test scores, 87% of the students are at least proficient in math and 94% in reading. They are ranked number 1 out of 739 for the best college prep high school in Ohio, rated second out of 813 of the best high schools in Ohio, ranked 5 for the best high school for teachers, and ranked 10 for STEM in Ohio, and ranked 218 for diversity, ranked 185 for the best high schools for athletes in Ohio. The average graduation rate is 97%, SAT scores are 1,370, and the average ACT score is 30. Okay, Dublin Kaufman High School is a top-rated public school located in Dublin as well. It has 1,938 students, grade 9 through 12, with a student ratio of 20-1. According to the state test scores, 76% of the students are at least proficient in math, 85% in reading. They're ranked number 9 for the best college prep high school in Ohio, ranked 7 for the best public high school in Ohio, and ranked number 1 as the best public high school for teachers in Ohio. That's awesome. They're ranked number 20 for STEM, ranked 173 for the diversity, and is ranked 82 for the best high school for athletes in Ohio with an average graduation rate of 92%. Average SAT scores are 1,320, and the average ACT score is 29. Okay, Dublin Scioto High School is a highly rated public school located in Dublin. It has 1,373 students, grade 9 through 12, with a teacher ratio of 20-1. According to state test scores, 63% of students are proficient in math and 74% in reading, and they're ranked number 23 for the best college prep school in Ohio, ranked 23 for the best public high school in Ohio, and they're ranked 13 for the best public high school teachers in Ohio, ranked 59 for STEM, and they're ranked 21 for the diversity in Ohio, ranked 318 for the best high school for athletes. Their average graduation rate is 91%. Their SAT scores are average 1,240. Their average ACT score is 28. When you're moving to the area and you're wanting to be in the best school district, Dublin is the top pick. You guys can look at different websites to get different rankings. I just wanted to let you know that what I'm giving you right now is based off Great Schools and Niche.com. Niche.com is giving Dublin Schools an A+ rating. Always do your research online before you decide what school is best for you and your family. You may want to stop in and give a visit to each high school or any elementary school or middle school. I know there's People make appointments to talk to the staff and the admin and to get a better feel and fit for them. Okay, now safety. When it comes to safety in Dublin, it is rated B-. Dublin has a crime index of 57% safer than any other suburb in the U.S. You have 1 in 2,583 chance of becoming a crime victim. Dublin is a safe community with the typical burglaries, theft, motor vehicle thefts, etc. Unfortunately, we don't live in a society where we can leave our cars and our doors unlocked anymore. No matter where you choose to move, please keep in mind location, location, location. When it comes to location in Dublin, it's located in northwest of Columbus. The national average commute time to most places is 24.3 minutes, and it's about 23 minutes to downtown Columbus, depending on the time of day and traffic. John Glenn International Airport is about 28-minute drive, and you have easy access to 270 and State Route 71 from most places in Dublin. Dublin's diversity. Niche.com gives Dublin at B+ with a population of 48,613. The unemployment rate is 1.5% poverty rate, and Dublin is very family oriented. The economy in Dublin, job market in and around Dublin is the home of so many residents who work at either Cardinal Health, Comp Management, City Barbecue, Wendy Corp, Dublin Methodist Hospital, Dublin's Stanley Steamer, CareWorks, just to mention a few. The economy in Columbus all around is very strong and getting stronger. Columbus, Ohio top employers are Ohio State University, Ohio Healthcare, and the state of Ohio. With the addition of Intel and Facebook, Columbus is still growing. Entertainment and events. Dublin offers some fun events each year, always something to do in and around Dublin. We have the Dublin Market, which is located on Bridge Park, May through September, on Saturdays from 9 to noon. The Memorial Tournament. This top-ranked field is the home each year. If you experience the golf tournament, make sure you take an umbrella because you never know when good old Leatherlips is going to let loose. The Dublin Irish Festival. It is the third largest Ohio festival, which is held in August. St. Paddy's Day. It's ranked number 1 as one of the top 10 to celebrate on St. Paddy's Day. Shopping and dining. Dublin is making a name for itself as a foodie paradise, with new restaurants popping up all the time. There are over 100 restaurants to choose from. Here are a few top places that you may want to visit for your dining pleasure. We have J. Lou, North Market at Bridge Park, Matt at the Miller Tavern, 101 Beer Kitchen, and Napa Beer Kitchen. Hyde Park Prime Steakhouse, Cap City Diner, and the Morgan House. Dublin offers many shopping plaza, big box stores, as well as many small businesses. You can't go wrong shopping in Dublin. You could stop at the shops at River Ridge, North Market at Bridge Park, the mall at Tuttle Crossing. There's also historic downtown Dublin, which offers some amazing restaurants and shops. Grab an ice cream cone and walk around and tour the amazing iconic stone and brick buildings. Downtown Dublin offers 2 designated outdoor refreshments areas known as Dora, where you can buy a drink, sip and stroll, stay a while. But please note, these are only during special times. My favorite part of the video is the housing market. Niche.com gives Dublin real estate market an A-. The median home value is around $415,900. The housing market in Dublin is very strong. In 2022, 1,988 homes have sold. Since the first of the year, 160 homes have been sold, and currently there are 42 homes that are for sale with an average to medium listing price of $698,000, with the high of $4.8 million. Currently, homes stay on the market for around 21 days. Dublin is still growing with new construction popping up and booming everywhere, with a mixture of single-family homes, multifamily homes, and condos. Dublin continues to be growing in value, and homes are rising, and buying a home in Dublin is always a good investment. Ranked number 12 out of the best places to live in Ohio. Most expensive Dublin subdivisions are the following: Rathbone Cider Village, Muirfield Village West, Wyandotte Woods, Wedgwood Hills, Shawnee Hills, Muirfield Village, Dublin West, City Center, just to mention a few. Dublin offers new construction developments for those who want to do a new build or build a new home. Autumn Rose Woods, Hamlet on Jerome, Tartan West, the courtyards at Riverside, and the overlook at Tartan Ridge, and the village of Castlewood and Wyandotte Wood. With the massive job growth in Columbus, I don't think the housing market is going to slow down much in Dublin. Weather. If you live in Ohio, and you know how fickle and unpredictable the weather is. You wake up and open the windows, and within a few hours, you're turning on the heat or the AC. It could go either way. Planning a trip to the zoo and you think it's going to be sunny that day, make sure that you take your umbrella, your snow boots, or possibly a tank top or a bathing suit, and or a winter coat. Can never be too prepared. Ohio can offer all 4 seasons just in one day. We are not in the snow belt, so we don't get as much snow as Cleveland, but if you ask anyone from Ohio, their favorite season is typically fall. I will say fall in Columbus is so awesome. If you're an Ohio State football fan, being in and around Columbus area, it's just so exciting. OH! Again, whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text. Our info will be in the description below. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up or tap that bell. The main thing is just give us a call to discuss if Dublin would be the best fit for you and your situation and your family situation. If you are concerned about the current interest rates right now and getting yesterday's rates in this market, this is possible. Right now, it's still a great time to buy, and the power is in your hands. If you're a buyer or if you're a seller, we can still sell your home in record time. Please give me a call or text me, and I can get my seller's boot camp guide out to you or my buyer's boot camp guide out to you. This is a good way to get started if you're thinking about buying or selling. And as always, we're in and around Columbus, and we're keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble and Associates.